You've gone for a new wealth tax, the Greens, haven't you? How is that going to work?
So it's a tax on assets, 1% on £10 million or more, or 2% on £1 billion or more. But I think what was really striking there is the most obvious win here is to bring capital gains tax in line with income tax. The reason why that's important is right now we tax earned income more than we tax unearned wealth. That means if you're a cleaner, you could be paying more tax than the person who owns the building that you're cleaning. That's completely absurd. It's a political choice. We can make different political choices. The idea I'd love to bring to the table that I think was missing from that conversation is the idea of spending multipliers. So when Ruth says, for instance, it's difficult to find wealth, there's practical challenges. Yes, there are, but let's spend more money on HMRC. Spending that money, essentially spending to invest, means that you've got more people to be able to tax that wealth fairly. Same with the National Health Service. If we keep underspending on it, it shouldn't be a surprise when we have a sick population. So yes, you're spending some money up front on our public infrastructure, on our services, but we're getting that money back in terms of a much better economy and a healthier population.
From what we've heard, this government is going to come back with a further round of welfare cuts.
Absolutely outrageous. And the idea that we would have any spending cuts. People in this country are tired and they're exhausted. They're seeing their cost of living raise and they're not seeing their wages go with it. And they're really, really struggling. And again, we have wealth in this country that we can redistribute. So the idea that people who are already struggling as a result of political consequences and decisions over decades are going to have to suffer another round of cuts. It's not a surprise to me that when Nigel Farage talks about connecting with people's fear and anger, that he's doing so well. Now, of course, I'd say this, reforms solutions will make things even worse. That's why I think the Greens are doing so well right now. We're offering hope and some practical solutions to say we don't need to cut spending. And actually, we need to tax the wealthiest in this country more and invest in our public services.